On Wednesday, the Arkansas Regional Innovation Hub announced it would fold into Winrock International. Representative WarwickSabin, director of the hub, will become senior director of U.S. programs at Winrock, and he now joins us for a conversation. Welcome to the program. Good to have you back with us, and congrats on the big deal.
I appreciate it, Roby. Thank you.
So explain to me how the sum of these two parts will be greater than the two parts alone.
Sure. Well, they're definitely greater because, you know, as far as the Innovation Hub is concerned, we're still a small startup organization. And you know, we're a nonprofit, but just like any organization that grows as fast as we do, you know, you'd need to do something to address both sustainability and scalability. You know, we want to sustain what we've already built, we want to grow what we've already built, and we're already having opportunities to grow that. But it's difficult when you're straining against, you know, a small infrastructure. And Winrock provides that infrastructure. They're a big multinational organization. In fact, they do most of their business internationally, and I think they're looking to do more in the U.S. And there really is a premium these days on innovation and entrepreneurship and how you bring that into communities to promote both economic development and community development. And so I think we have a model that, when brought into Winrock and empowered by Winrock, creates so many more opportunities to be involved on the cutting edge of what's happening around the country.
So you're saying kind of take the blueprint of the hub, replicate that in other areas of the country, specifically where Winrock wants to be, not that it couldn't be limited internationally as well.
Well, that's true, and you know, we're already doing that. I think, as you know, we've already kind of brought the hub into Fayetteville and Jonesboro, and we're working with other communities around Arkansas, and now we're actually starting to work with communities outside of the state that have come to us because they've discovered our model. And again, Winrock, you know, gives us the ability to take advantage of those opportunities. Plus, you know, I was just in Bangkok a couple weeks ago because Winrock asked me to speak at a conference on agriculture innovation.
Okay.
And you know, when I had the opportunity to talk about what we're doing at the Arkansas Regional Innovation Hub, I think everyone in Asia was pretty intrigued by it. And there were some companies there that wanted to try to leverage that model for what they're doing around the world to promote innovation. So I think there's definitely opportunity.
Well, there's a lot of other hub models out there. Why is yours this blueprint that's superior or in some ways better than what some other communities are doing?
Sure. Well, I hate to use the word better or superior, but it's definitely unique. And I think a lot of it is because we responded to the imperatives here in Arkansas by making it really accessible and grassroots, putting tools and technology and education directly into the hands of people who need it, both youth and adults, and that's really unique. And so, you know, I know a lot of your viewers probably don't know a lot about the Innovation Hub, and I couldn't possibly describe it all in a couple minutes, but if you go to our website, arhub.org, and you take a look at what we're doing in terms of technology development in our maker space, entrepreneurial development in our co-working space, our art and design studios, and how we marry those together, again, providing opportunities to create new businesses, to prototype new products, to get skills that you need for the careers that exist in the 21st century. All of that is there. And I think these are the problems that we're all wrestling with around the country and around the world because technology has leapt faster than most of us can keep up with it, and you know, it's hard to kind of, you know, get those jobs or get those careers or figure out how to be competitive, and I think we're doing that in our space in North Little Rock.
I sense in the startup community in Arkansas, kind of bring it here in the home state borders here, that we've kind of turned the corner from, I've got this idea on the back of a napkin and I kind of want to, you know, take this off. There's a lot of stuff happening with the Hub X project that you guys have, FinTech with the Venture Center. Kind of where do you think we are in the maturity process of the entrepreneurship?
Well, our entrepreneurial ecosystem in Arkansas has grown by leaps and bounds in recent years because I think of what we're doing at the Innovation Hub and the Venture Center and efforts in Northwest Arkansas through Startup Junkie, and now we're starting to marry the existing corporate community with the entrepreneurial community, which I think is critical because you want to bring an entrepreneurial approach into existing companies, but you also need, again, that infrastructure and that experience and that talent that's already in the corporations to inform the entrepreneurial ventures that are coming out. So that's starting to happen, and then we're also starting to cover the capital spectrum. I mean, we had very little venture capital or angel investment happening in Arkansas, but because of the funds that are being created, there's some big ones that have just been recently announced, I know that you've reported on, we're starting to address early stage, high risk angel investment. So, you know, we're not there yet. I mean, they're ahead of us on the coasts, but we are catching up quickly and we're doing all of the right things, and we have a chance to actually leapfrog if we continue to be innovative and nimble like we're doing right now.
All right, WarwickSabin, always good to be with you.
Thank
Congrats
you,
again on the announcement. Look forward to having you back.
Appreciate it. Thank